Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Really? No? Looks like it has signal. It keeps saying this every time. Okay. Okay, everything is set up. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll start farming the chosen colors and classes. Okay. Skinny white hunter for Dex. Okay. Okay. Skinny white hunter for Dex. Okay.
Nakla.
Again, Adan is not in the list. I'm just going to add it myself. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Golden Defender for Adan. Yeah, I'm going to add him. think I'll be farming because people don't seem to be showing up to the stream today. I'll be farming and that's it. Oh, I haven't made my bodyguard. Yeah, that's not going to work then.
Nakra.
No, it will.
I can take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. You stab me in the back with a left eye.
Okay, I'm guessing this one. Yep.
It's the time! Cross blades with me!
Come on.
Will they reward me for this? Maybe even a promotion.
Ah. So... yeah, map keeper. Wait, was he a tracker? I haven't checked. No, he's a slayer. Oh, okay. Oh well, okay.
Hogleek. Ratak. Ratak.
Yeah, he's in the mission.
Ratak. Ratak. Ratak.
Okay, the first one is done. Who's next? Buff Red Defender for evil. Okay. I'm not surprised.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Og.
Oh yeah, it's going to tell me that it's not possible unless I cheated. But then Fat Red Defender for Mozimti. Might as well do these two at the same time. Yep. So a buff one for evil, a fat one for Mozimti.
Og.
You!
Come on, turn around.
I can take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. Time to make break. Where are you, Tark?
There's literally nobody today. If I do during the weekdays, people are in school. If I do it during the weekend, people are just sleeping.
Here, kill the ranger. Kill him.
Oh no, he's right there. Alright, a buff one and a fat one. This one is fat, how about you? Oh, that one is buff.
An intruder!
Look at you. You're just a lump of dead meat, ready to be butchered.
Okay, now any fat one will do.
Man feast!
Now they'll have to promote me.
Okay, now we can recruit you.
Nazu. Mog. Mog.
Oh, there's a Drake.
These orcs are abominations.
And to defeat them, we must become worse. Maku. Norsko. Norsko.
Next. Buff Blue Defender for Lenny. I think the only one that looks really difficult to get is mine, the Fat Archer.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Maku. Maku.
Take much more of this. You've had plenty of chances to get that weapon under control, but you just don't care. Well, I do care! You stabbed me in the back for the last time! What do you blame that, Phil?
Oh, he's in the mission. Of course he is.
Dubon. Boo ball. Boo ball. Boo ball. Boo ball. Boo ball.
Okay, finally. Okay. Oh, he looked buff from a distance. Okay, this one is definitely buff.
I've seen him! I've got you now! Come on, dog! Now they'll have to promote me.
Oh. You got the guy go.
Go.
Oh, sorry, Lenny.
Are we making a difference?
Not here, but out there, we will bend Mordor to our will. Thrak. Thrak.
After this one, we have a buff black defender. For William. No, buff black defender is for Thrak. William has a fat purple defender. A bunch of defenders for the next stream, I guess.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Rash. Rash.
take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. You stab me. Go on and see what it is.
That's not the smartest move to summon a bunch of, you know, sappers right next to you.
Gotcha! I see you're giving out pain. I want some. Make it hurt like you hurt all the others. No, make it even worse. I can take it. I want it. I need it.
Okay, is there a buff defender?
With one last blow, you'll lose your head. The Gravewalker will soon be dead. Hey, that rhymes!
Oh, another cargo rider. It's one of those rare times when a poet is going to ride a Kagor.
Nazu. Gal. Gal.
Okay, Fat Purple Defender next. I'm thinking that maybe Friday is the day for the stream nowadays instead of the weekend. Because there's literally no
Zog
one
and his acolytes have been cleansed by
today.
fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Which kinda defeats the point of streaming.
Go. Go.
I could take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. You Bravers, Sparrow!
Fat purple defender. Yep.
Look at you. You're just a lump of
Another
dead
butcher.
meat, ready to be butchered.
Another rider.
Og. Zuka. Zuka. Zuka.
Okay, now we're looking for a buff yellow warrior for Sam.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Garam.
Oh no, he already has the warriors.
Garam.
Can't take much more of this. I could take a stab or two.
Hi then,
That's
Mick.
part
How
of a
you
good
doing?
scrap. But after a while, it's no accident.
The stream
It's
is
provocation.
pretty empty, so it's going to end after we collect the remaining captains. Do you have a request for your own captain, Dynamic?
Bless. It's up there.
I'm guessing no.
Killed, it's gonna get me promoted.
Oh, people are actually starting to show up. Doesn't stop the fact that the stream will end soon.
Og.
Okay, next will be a fat red warrior for Quispy.
Cougar. Cougar. Cougar.
Skinny brown savage, that's not possible. You'll get a buff one. Fat black Olog for Soda. Last time it took us 2 hours just trying to look for Chunky.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Og.
Much more of this. You've had plenty of chances to get that weapon under control, but you just don't care. Well, I do care. Come and fight like a warrior. Where are you, Tark?
Okay, a fat warrior. We've got one.
There, the car! Chin up! Killed, it's gonna get me promoted.
Hoglink. Amug. Amug. Amug.
After this, yeah, the buff brown savage, because there's no skinny savage. So before we check for the fat black log, we'll look for Adam's golden defender. Since he hasn't, specified if he want a big or buff one, I'll look for a buff one. Might as well.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Where's the brown one? Ah,
Gund. Gund.
Me? You've had plenty of chances to get that weapon under control, but you just don't care. Well, I do care! I'm going to get a promotion with it. Cowardly run, Bill!
oh, he's not too far. Okay, so one who's holding a treasure? Sure.
Ready to die?
Well, that was a spot of luck. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just a roll of the dice. Simple, uncaring, fair. Just doesn't feel that way to you.
unlucky.
Grisha. Grisha. Grisha.
Okay, after this is the
These orcs
Golden
are getting
Defender
stronger.
for Adan.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Borg.
Oh, you're more of that!
Can I get my Black Berserker again?
That's
Sure
part of
you
a good
can.
Scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. Set you up. Where are you, Tarkin?
Do you want a buff one or a fat one? I'm guessing buff. Let's see. I think that one is buff? I could be wrong. No, it looks fat. That one looks fat. That one I know he is. Yeah, that one's fat too. That one's fat. That one's fat. That one's fat. They are all fat. Does the claw work on Bruce? Yes, you can chop off his arm, but he would have a hook, not a claw.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not
But
yet
not the
yours.
title. If you're asking for the title, that's not going to work on an Olog. Okay, let's see. That one looks, I don't know, buff? No, that one's fat. That one tried to get back up. Ah, that one is buff, at least. And the foot? Yes. The foot, you could get him a peg leg if you manage to send him a death threat, which normally wouldn't be possible unless you do the death threat the same way as the glitch for HB.
Pure death.
I could actually try to demonstrate what I mean, because if there's somebody you can't send a death threat to, you can actually, you know, for example, if I were to send a death threat to this guy, but I want to send one to him, but it's not possible, I could try to send another to this guy, and then the thing will be like asking me, oh, are you sure you want to remove the death threat? And you're like, no, and you keep saying no until you HB this guy instead. So you could manage to send a death threat to the deranged Bruce to give him the possibility to maybe chop off his leg and give him a peg leg.
Marco.
But yeah, I'll try to demonstrate right here. After I recruit Blackthorn.
Skark.
Okay.
Skark.
So, alright. I'll make sure we have a group.
Hogleek.
Okay. So,
Hog.
I'll force a couple of betrayals. Oh, thank you for the follow, Seba.
This is truly a cursed place.
For now, but we will bring light back to Mordor.
You've had plenty of chances to get that weapon under control, but you just don't care. Well, I don't care. You stabbed me in the back for the last time.
Okay, forget about me. Okay. Now we want to send a death threat to this guy, but it's not possible, let's say, because, you know, he's one of ours. So we'd be sending a death threat to this guy, which we don't really care about, and we'll make this guy also angry at us,
Nazu.
so we can demonstrate what I was talking about. Because like the HP glitch, you have to have them near your target.
Alright, no more of that! I can take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation.
Okay. I am also going to lower the difficulty to easy so we get more worms to find. Ah, we got one. So yeah, as you can see, I cannot send a death threat to this guy because he's one of ours, but that would be the same thing for Bruce. Even if he was your enemy, you wouldn't be able to send him a death threat, so that's not possible. You can send death threat to those around him. So what you do is you send one to this guy. And then we look for another worm. No worm, so we try again. Let's make sure that they're not around us. Okay, we got another one. So, same as the HB. If we were to do this, like, hey, do you want to replace it? So it gives you the option. But we don't want to replace it on this guy. We want to try to use the same way as the HB. Ah. And now we send the death threat to the guy we couldn't before. See, now you got a death threat against your own guy. But in this case it would be against Bruce. So, yeah. You also get to hear different dialogue if you send death threat to your own people.
Hogleek, your reckoning comes.
I'm coming for you, trespasser! Prepare for agony!
And as you can see, he's not going to attack us because he's one of us. He's one of us. Yep, this will definitely work on Bruce. I know this for a fact because I've done this before.
Never see my face. I am every
You just
follower you
need to make sure
abandoned
that
on the
there are
battlefield.
captains
Dare
around
to
him that you can
rescue.
try to
Do
use
right.
the same glitch as the HB.
I will deliver cruel justice for every orc who followed you and was betrayed.
Yep. Okay, now we are looking for Dynamics Black Berserker. Well, Black Savage. So yeah, if you manage to glitch the thing, you can even send Bruce a death threat early in the story when he was still your follower and stuff. And yeah, but you wouldn't be able to actually start the mission because Bruce is still part of the story. But once he's deranged and you can kill him, then you can send him a death threat using this glitch. And then you can give him a peg leg.
Have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Can you show me how you do it to Bruce, please? Yes, I'll just deal with the Berserker first. Then I'll look into a save where I could fight Bruce. Because I do believe I have one save. You're welcome. I think I have one.
I could take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. You stab me.
You play it on PS5. No, I'm playing on PC. I'm only using a controller because it's more comfortable for my hands. Okay, it's way down there. You play it on PS5. The only PS console I ever bought was PS4. It was early pandemic. It was to try out Bloodborne and God of War. Will it work if I play on PS5? Yes. It works on all consoles and PC. It's just a matter of getting used to it because it can be frustrating. You need to make sure that the highlight of the captain doesn't show that it's leaving
Imagine how much I
the
appreciate
captain
you
that you
dying
selected.
to me like this. My reputation's going to soar. Imagine the opportunities. Oh, I'm going to be busy indeed.
Okay, so Dynamic got a Deathmonger. Oh, the usual Deathmonger because he's still in Murder Tribe. Okay.
Damn these orcs.
I don't remember. Have I
Mordor will be ours.
done the farming for Adan? His Golden Defender? I think so, yes. Yes, that's him. He's got a good one.
Og.
So yeah, I have to find a save where I still have Bruce. Probably one where he's still my follower, technically, but it still works.
Zuka. 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 Zuka.
Come on, leave your mission.
Zuka.
Thank you.
Zuka.
I'll pick up
Grom.
one of those to use for the HPE. Okay, let's see. Do I have a save? I should have one with Bruce. Early farm. Dexter. Okay. How did you know this information? Well, Uruk Solo did say that you can use the HB glitch for the death threat, but I didn't really know how he did it, so I figured it out. You have to make sure that one captain already has the death threat, and then you have another captain around the target that you can select, and then there's the pop-up like, do you really want to change the target? And then you keep saying no, but you keep moving until it selects the other guy. In this case, it's Bruce. Ravishing follower. Okay, I think it's that one. So I found a save where I was farming a Ravishing's decoys. So I'm going to use this because it's early in the game. Even if it's not the save for Bruce that is an enemy, it still works. You can even manage to make Bruce your bodyguard, even if you shouldn't be able to until, he becomes deranged.
When you forged the new ring, you woke the Balrog. It cannot be allowed to reach the surface.
Okay, so you see, Bruce. Imagine that Bruce is an enemy right now. He wouldn't be, available for us to capture. Well, capture, to send a death threat to. So, let's see. Surgeon, nameless one.
Go on.
Booth.
So, yeah. Come here. Come on. So on the foot it works, but on the arm doesn't work. No, it works. You can even chop off Bruce's arm when you normally kill him. But like I said, it would result only in a hook, not in a claw. Because the claw is a title only for an Uruk, and he gets the unique personality.
didn't need much let blood anyway.
How many times do you have to kill Bruce to get it? Well, it's random. It's one of the random execution to chop off Bruce's arm. It's one of the most common, actually. More common than the move to chop off his head. But for the leg, well, it's random again, and it's a bit more difficult. But you have to really do the execution on the opposite leg, as shown as in my video guide.
Thank you. Took your bloody time. What are you doing? You can't just beat me up. Now I'm gonna beat you up. Plus kill you. Yeah! Tight steel. Where is it, Phil?
Okay, now I'm also going to do the same to the Forsaken that I sent in the region.
Garam.
And how many times has to kill Talion to get it? Well, you don't have to die to Bruce to do the execution, it's random. But if you get the second shot from surviving the last chance, then they get to show you that he's ready to cheat death. Like I said, with the second shot. I demonstrated the second shot in some of my latest guides. That's when they hit you so hard that you're down on your knees, you're having to go through the quick time event to survive. And when you interact with the captain, you two cross swords, weapons, and he gets to have the second shot. You know, usually he has the introduction like, hey, I'm going to kill you because, you know, last time you ran away. But after saying this, usually you fight and you kill one or the other. But if you survive the QTE, well, he is going to have the second shot showing you that he's ready to cheat death. Okay, now we've got a worm, so we're going to send one of the captains a death threat.
Hiding in a pantry. I smashed down the walls and trapped him in there.
So, as you can see, again, Bruce, if he's your follower or if he's your enemy, you wouldn't be able to send him a death threat. You smart. Thank you. But it's mostly a matter of figuring it out with trials and errors. So yeah, we cannot send him a death threat, so we're sending to those around him. The first death threat that you send, you have no option. It don't ask you for anything. That's not going to work. That's why you always have to have at least one. And then I'm going to send another. This is when you can actually do it. Even then when he's in the story mode. So you press this, you see, do you want to replace? No, we do not. We have to use the glitch like HB. So we're sliding slowly. You don't want to see, you know, the highlight move. You're slowly moving the joystick in the direction of the captain you want to send death threat to. So like this, and you press Y and B to cancel until it highlights the captain that you want to. So yeah, it can take a bit. Ah, you see? Now it highlights Bruce. And now Bruce has received a death threat. Even if he's your follower or an untouchable enemy, you sent him a death threat. In this case, he received it, but because he's in the mission, you can't actually do it. But when he's deranged and he's your enemy and he's no longer in a story mode, you can actually get the mission. And that's when you can kill him. As you can see, he's got the death threat above his head. But yeah. You could also make him your bodyguard. If you had your follower and you're trying to do the HP glitch, then you'd end up with Bruce following you around, even if he shouldn't. You can, even if you have the skill to pop off the follower's head, it would kill him. You fell off? What do you mean I fell off? Okay, now let's get back to farming the captains. I'm eating for free. Oh, thank you. I thought I would be charged for it, but hey. As long as it's free, right? So yeah, this is how you can send a death threat or HB any captain. As long as they are in the area for captains. It doesn't work on war chiefs or overlord. Don't worry, Seba. Zero is just messing. Whenever he says that he hates someone, you know he's just joking. Or I would stop paying him. He would lose his job.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is
Okay.
not yet yours.
Now we're supposed to look for a fat or log, so I guess chunky title or... Look, I'm not going to spend too long trying to get lucky again like last time. We were pretty disappointed to not have what we want, so if after, let's say, 5 logs we don't have the chunky, I'll simply go with the round face. Oh, I haven't assigned him.
Large.
Nope. Seriously, I hate this thing so much. Who thought it would be a good idea to access your skills and your inventory from the cursor on your map? It's so infuriating. We want to teleport, or you know, it's... I'm sorry, I don't think I understand what you just said. I'm sorry. What you end the game when you play? Huh?
I could take a stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. You stab me.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to, you know, say it differently because I have no idea what you're trying to say. Let's see if we can get the attention of one of the Ologs.
Know that I am an avenger.
Come on.
This is
Okay,
my door,
I got the attention of the right one. Yeah. Why do you always quit the game? Because I'm reloading an old save. Always the same save, so, you know. I'm using the backups to always get back to a specific moment in time.
This is only the beginning. One day I'll be an overlord.
Come on. Become the chunky. I hate farming logs unless they are waiting in a death threat. Oh, Zero is not on Twitch right now, so I have to get rid of the bot myself. Okay. Report. Bot. And ban. Done. Well, it's a bot. It's sending you a link to various websites and stuff.
Do you think of your family, Celebrimbor?
So we have to
Of the life you
report
had.
and ban
There
them.
was a time when I thought of them every day. That was a long time ago.
Well, are you surprised? Dynamic. So yeah, Siba, if you see people saying free viewers and you know, followers, it's just sending you to a virus website. So you have to report and ban them.
Now you will know my vengeance.
If you simply ban them, then they're still around. If you report them, they instantly get their account, the fake account, deleted.
You've gone to a lot
If
of
only they
trouble,
were,
maggot.
you know,
Just
as
a thorn in
efficient
my
as,
fate.
you know, when you're reporting scammers, that would be awesome. When you will show me the Bruce arm hook? Maybe at some point when I focus on Bruce. Oh, why are they all angry? Oh, because he's blowing everybody up. Oh, well, I guess this guy is ready to be promoted. Come on. Come on, quickly.
I clutch you!
But yeah, I have, like I said, a video on my YouTube channel, which should be linked in the description here, where I demonstrate how to chop off Analog's leg,
Thanks to you.
which results in the peg leg. Notice how my name is orange? That's because I'm betraying you. I'm tired of dealing with your shrug. You don't give me enough ground, so to tell me with betraying you. Your name is green, so I think you're colorblind, Dynamic.
I'll never get used to dying.
Perhaps we should stop.
Like I said, I'm going to die about 5 times until, you know, I find a Lolog with a round face, and I'm going to say that it's a fat one. Well, it's orange on your screen, but it's green on mine. I mean, yeah, sure, I think I'll do a video on Bruce on different scars you can give him, but it's going to be pretty limited because, you know, there won't be any transformation into the Stitch or anything, because not only is he a unique title, but also because he's deranged. So he's not really going to say anything different. But yeah, I can try to focus on Bruce for a video. I was thinking also about trying a glitch I've seen before many times, where you can actually get Bruce to follow you in another save, as long as I do not delete myself. If I just restart a new game from the main menu, and Bruce is my main nemesis on the other save, he might just decide to show up in the other game. So yeah, I might just try this. Only those that work on Bruce. I mean, sure. Okay. But yeah, I have a bunch of videos always in the work. People are going to say that I say that often, but it's true. That's the most infuriating thing about this game, is that when you know what you're doing, like, alright, I'll make a video on this, it sounds good, and the RNG is like, not today. So I feel like I'm always underproducing as much as people want to, but it's just always depending on the RNG if it wants to cooperate with me or not.
Now you will know my vengeance.
You're welcome. But yeah, I have, as I mentioned many times before, a full guide on
You
Stormbringer
think you drew me
creation.
out, Tark?
I've got a guide
Really? I throw you in.
Iron Skull and Unkillable. I have currently a video that I'm working on concerning the captain from the tutorial. And every time I'm thinking, oh, this is easy, I'll do it quickly. And then the RNG is like, well... because there's always some variable that makes it not work as intended. Oh, it's uneasy, that's why he's hitting me like a wimp. Well, I don't need another worm right now, so just do it quickly. When will you do it? I mean, I can start doing it after the stream, but like I said, I've got a bunch of videos also in the work. So I usually start them when I'm tired of one, I work on the other, even if it takes some time. Oh, another map. So yeah, like I said, it depends if the RNG will allow me to get the results I want. And the Assassin Stormbringer. I know.
How do you keep going, Calibrim?
The Assassin Stormbringer has given me a headache. I mean, I know how to do it. It's just the game's like, I don't know. So it's not if we can do it, it's when we can do it. Because most of the time, the RNG hates us. We know exactly how we are doing something, and yet it doesn't want to. So you will do it on stream? Probably not, because you have to wait about 30 minutes every time for Captain to cheat death. The exception is when you leave one in a rescue mission. This is about 5 minutes before they cheat death. But yeah, you kill him and you wait 30 minutes every time it's a stream that sucks.
I throw you in.
So I would probably just do a full video on Bruce. People actually liked the last one I did, which I titled Requested. So yeah, I did the skinless scar on Bruce, and I could try to do the peg leg. So not in my house.
I'll bury you myself, Ranger.
I mean, oh, it's still uneasy. That's right, for the worms. Come on, hit harder. Yeah, that's something I noticed. People really liked that video with Bruce. And yet, it's still not one of my favorite videos. It's like, alright. But I guess it's mostly because Bruce is in it.
Well, kill the ranger. It's promotion now for certain.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting a chunky, so the last one will be looking for a round face. You need to clickbait for the grind. No. One thing I refuse to do is
And after we
clickbait.
defeat the Dark Lord. What then?
I get the
Middle-earth
results
will be free of this
or
corruption.
I
The
wait
men and
for
the
it.
elves and the dwarves will squabble, and someone else.
Alright, now I have to change the difficulty again. So, yeah, we're looking for a round face, no matter his new title.
Now you will know my vengeance.
Let's see.
You've gone to a lot of trouble,
Not
maggot.
that one,
Just to
and
follow
not
my
that one.
fate.
So yeah.
Zog
And
his
then
acolytes
there's
have been cleansed
my
by fire,
fat archer that
but
we
Mordor
need
is not
to
yet
find
yours.
for the pit fight. I'm gonna try to make a cover art for one of the streams. Sure! I welcome people's art. Because I can't do any myself.
Now you will know my vengeance.
But yeah, like I said, Seba is probably going to be a normal video, not a stream, because, like I said, it would take forever just to see all the
You've gone to a lot of trouble, maggot.
scars
Just to
in
die
one
my
stream.
fate.
Waiting 30 minutes every time, except for when we leave him to be, you know, captured by an
Zog and his
enemy.
acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor
Probably
is
the
not yet
Kenshi
yours.
one if it happens. I mean, like I said, we can do streams and play other games on the second account, Zero. But she, like I told you, she asked me if we could try to play RuneScape old school together. Probably going to just record the gameplay. Because I haven't played for years and she never played it. So we're basically going to be two noobs trying the old school.
Now you will know my vengeance.
What? You could make videos on RuneScape. That's what I said. I don't feel like streaming it.
You think you drew me
That one
out,
has
Tark?
a rounding
Really?
a rounding face, a
throw you
roundish
in.
face, but not the one I'm looking for. The super round one, and then we move on to
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by
the
fire,
archer.
but Mordor is not yet yours.
But yeah, it's probably not going to be a very exciting playlist if we do make a playlist. But I'm hoping that it's going to be one that still, you know, shows the good bits from the RuneScape old school. I'm not really interested in the newest version of RuneScape personally.
Now you will know my vengeance.
Years ago I tried it, but it doesn't have the same feeling.
You think you drew
Not
me
that
out,
one,
Tark?
and
Really?
what
I'd
about the
throw
other?
You in.
Maybe the second Olog? I'm not sure. Probably not. Haven't seen him much.
Confess your crimes.
Let's see. No and no. Yeah, sure. You can send me your ideas on Discord right now if you want.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed.
I'm
by
not doing
fire.
much other than
Mordor
waiting
is
for
not yet
a
yours.
random rounded face Olog. So yeah, because if we can make the second channel a bit more, you know, if it can offer a bit more variety than this one, that would be nice.
Now you will know my vengeance.
Because I like to really play other games. Streaming Elden Ring as my weak bard,
You've
that
gone
would
to
be
a lot
fun.
of trouble, maggot. Just
Playing
to
as
die in my face.
Odor in Dark Souls 3 with his big doors.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Dark Souls 1,
Mordor is not yet yours.
I would probably try again the Broken Hilt. But no challenge of no hit. I don't want to eat any more nasty candy every time I take a hit. I said it before, I'm not a no-hit run guy. Because I always take hit, I don't mind. But to be punished for it sucks.
Now you will know my vengeance.
God of War streams, I really like
You
God of
think
War,
you
but
drew me
not
out,
enough people
Tark?
were showing up
Really?
other than
I'd throw
creeps.
you in.
I still remember that one weird person.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by
If you
fire.
can see streams, then do 20-minute videos about it, and maybe people. I mean, we could make shorts of the streams. But I'm guessing you would be best. You would be best at selecting the parts to turn into shorts, because I have no eye for it. What weird dude? It was not a weird dude. It's just
now you will know my vengeance.
we did a stream, a series of stream for God of War at some point, and then there was one person who just showed up and just said, "Hey, you and I should hook up on Discord.
Just to die in my
You're
feet.
handsome and stuff." It's like, oh, thanks, but that's, you know, just that's not how you introduce yourself to someone. Like, "Hey, you, me, behind the bushes."
But Mordor is not yet yours.
Hi there, Gaming Connor. How you doing? The show that I made you got 645. I don't believe I registered for this one. Can you check?
You will know my
Leaf?
vengeance.
No, I don't think you have one. You can always let me know if you want one. Some people are weird. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a
You
real
think you
person or if
drew me
they
out,
were trying
Todd?
to be
But really,
scamming but
throw you in.
failing hard. It's like, we already told you we weren't interested, and I'm like, no, you can trust on me.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
But yeah, if you want leave, you can just. Okay. A blue defender. Okay. Do you want a buff or fat one? There's no skinny defender 0. And there's no skinny savage as well. I, you know, change your vote for buff. You got the lucky,
Now
by the
you
way,
will know
Zero.
my vengeance.
You got the lucky Slayer.
You've gone to a lot of trouble, maggot. Just to die
Let's
in
just
my
say
feet.
the other Olog has a round enough face, because I'm tired of re-rolling the... Okay, is it the one we want? Do you think there will be a Shadow of War 3? No, because WB ended Monolith production. And they also patented the Nemesis system for 11 years, which is ridiculous, but hey. They are really hating the customers. They patented the Nemesis system, so no other company would do
Death came
a
so
similar
easily. This
system.
must be the work of the Witch King. Clearly, I have been chosen by him to become a curse upon all who oppose him.
Well, somebody has the chosen now. Soda has a just chosen. A legendary chosen. People would probably ask, oh, he's a necromancer. I mean, maybe, but there's no way to tell. Make a backup. I don't know why, but I had a feeling somebody would request a backup for this guy. It's not a suggestion. What, are you ordering me now? I come from the 3. Come like... What? Okay.
Borg.
He has the chance of becoming a Necro. I mean, maybe, but there's no guarantee because, well, I don't know. Yeah. That would be, you know, making evil pretty jealous. I mean, if he were to turn into a necromancer, that would be interesting. I mean, I'll send this guy to the garrison and then we can get back to this backup later and see if we can train him into becoming a necromancer. We never know.
Becca.
Like I said, evil would
Becca.
be dying of
Becca.
jealousy. I mean, I already made a backup, Zero. You don't have to tell me twice. And I was always, you know, going to make a backup of those, you know, who have potential. So, you don't need to ask me, it's already made. Okay, so Leaf wanted a what? A blue defender. A buff blue defender. Thank you, Zero. So yeah, we could focus on this for the rest of the stream after we find my Fat Archer. How long it take you to get a scar on Bruce? I mean, as long as any other captain, if, you know, he's your main nemesis. So, usually, like I said, it takes 30 minutes to know for sure if he gets the scars you want. Like I said, if you leave him in a rescue mission, it takes 5 minutes.
Zog and his
I'm sorry.
acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Sorry,
Mordor is not
I'm
yet.
in the middle of murder rhyme in this game, so don't be surprised if I don't answer right away. No worries. When it's the best time to make a Stormbringer?
Marku.
Usually it's best after Bruce shows us the pit fight. You know, after you captured the Nirn, made it yours. And if you make sure that you never had any ambush since Minath Ithil, and you place a chosen, not a chosen, a proud Olog in your fortress, you know, in the region you currently are, you're able to control the betrayals and the ambushes and everything. So this is the perfect time to make a Stormbringer. Yeah, Bruce can be turned into a legendary, you know, captain, not a legendary scar,
Marku.
but yeah, if he's legendary, he can also be transformed. Not transformed, but, you know, he can still be scarred. Common epic class is not going to stop a captain from being scarred.
Keep it under control, but you just don't care.
So after getting worse than death skill, like I said, it's when Bruce shows us the pit fight, that's when it unlocks the No, that's way before. Way before. Like I said, when you captured Nern. Because worse than death is way later. You don't need that. Like I said, you arrive in Nern, you take over the fortress, Bruce shows you the pit fight, and yeah. That's when it's the best time to make a Stonebringer. You can make one anytime, but the best time... Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, he's in the mission again. He's always in the mission, the blue one.
Blue ball. Blue ball. Blue ball. Blue ball. Blue ball. Blue ball.
Okay, above blue one. Okay, see. They look. Oh, maybe that one. I think we've got one. Yep. Leaf, you got yours. We'll see what he looks like. Hello, I'm right here.
No last words?
Well, that was a spot of luck.
Oh, another gambler.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just a roll of the dice. Simple, uncaring, fair. Just doesn't feel that way.
I'm using
to
your
you.
guide to make Flame of War and Nurgle Soldier, and it worked first time. Awesome! Oh! This one is probably a mix of Thunderhead? The Lucky and Thunderhead. Yeah, he does look like he has potential. He's a... Oh. Yep. He looks alright. Yep, so you get a good one.
never
And
get
he's
used to
not a
dying.
cargo rider.
Og. Perhaps we should stop dying then.
So I'm guessing you'd like me to make a backup before, you know, I send him to the garrison. No, this one is not a necromancer because he doesn't have the curse skin. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see about the Chosen after. Oh, he's got soft-headed and battle-weary. Oh. Become days after killing the captain. That doesn't matter in the pit fight. So that's fine.
Schoon.
Didn't even realize this was live. Oh. I do him.
Schoon.
Alright. Yeah, if you want your captain for the pit fight, just let us know if, you know. Zero, did you add the Leaf to the list on Discord? So, you know, we don't forget anyone the next time. I'll make sure that, you know, I'll write it myself. You're a tree. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's see. I made sure that you're in the list, so, you know, we don't forget anyone for the next pit fight. What scar do you like? I like them all. It depends on the title that we can transform. I like to combine scars. Like I said, I like, for example, if we've got a good-looking guy that we turn into the Spectre and then I burn into the Flame of War, I like that. Okay, so nobody else wants a captain for the pit fight? So I'm guessing I'm going to look for mine. A fat archer. I don't think I'll be lucky in finding a fat archer, so probably going to look for a buff one. Fat golden archer. I'm the only guy in the list with an archer. Boring.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Borg.
Did you make a backup? No, I did not make a backup of yours because he was not possible to make him a necromancer. He had his curse weapon, but he couldn't have a curse. He didn't have a curse skin as well. So, yeah. It's not possible to make him a necromancer, so I wouldn't really, you know.
Borg.
But the chosen one that we got, this one might have the potential of being a necromancer, especially the fact that no, because he's a tank. I've been told that they can't become necromancers unless they are from a grunt. So in this case, maybe it works. We need evil to really clear this out, because yeah. So Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we find a fat archer. Seriously? Ah, he's there. I see a buff one, skinny one. No, there's no buff one. Oh, there's a Drake. There was no fat archer anyway. I'm not going to drop down there when there's a civil war between the beasts. Nope. No big one. Waiting for him to have his bodyguards around. No? Come on. No. Wasting my time. Well, this one is buff, so that's good enough. Unless I don't like his face. No, that's alright.
There he is!
Seriously? The air is thick around that tree. Come on, kill me before it joins us.
If it's any consolation, your death will get me promoted.
Okay, after this guy, we go back to the Chosen. And we see if we can train him. Oh no! Why? Why did you give me a cargo rider? Well,
Og.
this sucks. Not only do I have an archer, but he has the
Garl.
disadvantage of riding a cargo.
Garl.
Okay, so everybody has the captain ready. Let's look at the Chosen again. Yeah, going to title this Chosen.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Okay, this guy. I will see about training him until, I don't know, 7 p.m. If he doesn't get the necromancer skill, well, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah.
You can start the backbreaking labor. This is your end.
Welcome back, Zero. We're looking for the Chosen, you know. Oh, and this is yours, by the way.
You bleed! I am your ruin!
Yep.
Bloody piece! Stop!
Has Zero seen yours? He also has the Lucky, but he's different. A mix of Lucky and Thunderhead. So yeah, 2 Lucky. Ranger Killer, so Cargo Rider. Friendly. Map Keeper. Hothead. Surgeon. Blackthorn. poet. Reckless. Deathmonger, that's dynamics. Maybe. Oh, this one we don't need him. Oh yeah, those are... yeah, okay. The Surgeon again. Beastmaster. That's mine, unfortunately. Claw, that's not it. That's the Chosen we got. Skull Survivor, Nameless One, Unkillable, Hook, Claw. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got them all. Anyway. We're looking for the Chosen's potential as the Necromancer.
Ardbeka, it was never going to end well for you.
Still uneasy to find worms. Yeah. He's a Beast Slayer now.
Maku. Ardbeka.
We lower his level.
Ardbeka.
I mean, maybe we'll see.
True servant of Mordor, yet you still strike me. I will not suffer your disrespect. You deserve nothing less than death.
Well, we'll see if you're right.
It will not end so well for you.
We have about 30 minutes to see. Oh, yeah, he is currently in one. Okay, never mind.
Ardbeka, it was never going to end well for you.
The lucky one is Soda. So yeah, the chosen Olog is his. Well, he's a potential necromancer. We don't know for sure. especially the fact that he's a tank, which apparently is not normally possible unless they are promoted from grunt. From what I've been told. Oh, he's got Iron Will now. That's not it. So yeah, he's got Beast Slayer, Iron Will. This sucks, but hey. Well, like I said, we don't know yet if he's a necromancer.
Arbeca. It was never going to end well for you.
Can somebody check on the little guides on the Discord server if they say specifically what happens to the tanks? Is it possible if they've been promoted from grunts, or is it just not a thing even from then? We do know yet that he's finna get this. Come on now, don't be sore losers. I'm not a sore loser, I have an archer who's a Caragor rider. You don't see me crying about it, even if, you know, I would.
Arbeca. It was never going to end well for you.
You're sore banner. We wouldn't like you when you get sore. You know, that's a reference to, you know, Hulk. Immune to curse. Oh no, the forbidden language in the chat.
Arbeca. It was never going to end well for you.
Still hasn't changed.
Marku. Arbeka. Arbeka.
You know what I'll be doing? I'll shame him to level 2 in Online Conquest. And then we'll level him back up to make sure that, you know, we try to make him a necromancer. We'll see. Really? This guy, this person has Akoth as everybody in the fort. Well, at least he doesn't have hacked Akoth. Oh well.
Take the fortress! You no longer serve me! Away with you!
Okay, let's see. He lost a bunch of levels. That's fine.
Marku. Arbeka. Arbeka.
Why would I demote him? So that I'm the bad guy?
words! My words!
Oh, I took his words. Well, we know we're not going to save that one.
I am Urza.
Skunderred. Okay, so this one has been assigned curse weapon by the player because, yeah, the red always has fiery weapon.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Why would you take that guy's word? I don't know. I took it for granted. Okay, let's see. He still has his iron will and lost nothing else. But he's clumsy. Oh well, doesn't really matter.
Marku. Arbeka. Arbeka.
Oh, he lost Beast Slayer, but temporarily. He hasn't lost his Iron Will.
That was no. Less than he deserved.
Let him serve as a warning.
I'm going to remove the worse than death because we only need to shame it for 5 levels.
Marku. Arbeka. Arbeka.
You will submit! You're pathetic! I release you!
He still hasn't lost the Iron Will. He really doesn't like me. He lost something other than curse, okay. Yeah, we can save this. Oh, we got a worm. Oh, he's busy with one. Okay. Well, actually, no. Did we level him up that way? I'm curious. Nope.
Arbeka. It was never going to end well for you.
I'm tired of seeing him in Vendetta mission. I'll just, you know, put an end to it.
A feast is close by. I can already hear their infernal singing.
Rats I caught the other day. I'm getting hungry.
Okay. About 10 minutes remaining.
Mind over matter. Scream for me! Filthy clock! There! Get it! You think I'm happy about it?
He got his curse weapon back. Well, he didn't lose it, but he got the epic back.
Arbeca, it was never going to end well for you.
There he is! Submit! Too slow!
No changes?
Arbeca, it was never going to end well for you.
Kneel before me!
Got his Beast Slayer back.
Arbeca, it was never going to end well for you.
Okay, at least he lost some weaknesses,
Rebecca.
but he hasn't
It
yet
was never going
gained
to end well for you.
necromancy. Wait, did I see something? Yeah, I thought I saw something from the corner.
You will obey!
This is the end!
The right! Catch that snake!
Oh,
There's something there.
yeah, that's because we fought him. Well, we interacted with him.
You can threaten me with death? I come to show you how foolish this is.
Rebecca.
Okay, that's not quite what we need to have, but alright.
Rebecca. It was never going to end well for you.
Three minutes left. No more weaknesses.
Rebecca. It was never going to end
Alright.
well for you.
Have a good rest. And yeah, we'll try to get it uploaded soon, as well as other videos in the work. no changes.
Arbeka, it was never going to end well for you.
Level 45, okay. Okay. Well, it's 7 PM, but I think I'll get him to level 65, we'll see, and then the stream will end, for real. Oh. Again, I don't expect him to become Necromancer, but we're giving him a chance. We gained Beast Proof. Beast Proof and Beast Slayer, wow.
Arbeka, it was never going to end well for you.
Gondorians in. Et one au It's your end!
Arbeka, it was never going to end well for you.
About 2 more death threats. And then it'll be the end of the stream.
Kneel before me!
Nothing has changed yet.
Ardbeka. It was never going to end well for you.
Jump him from behind! Find the Grave Walker!
See? Nope. No more changes. Alright, I think that will be all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.